Hi everybody, welcome to another YDFLive show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of YourDigitalFormula.com, a program to help you grow your audience, share your message and transform your business. Now, my head's all over the place just now. I've just done an interview over on the Change Your Thoughts Today page, and technically it was quite difficult to do, but it was a brilliant interview. But as you know, if you kind of talk or listen as well for kind of longer than an hour, you kind of get drained. So my head's kind of all over the place just now. What we're going to do today is a wee bit different, because I keep getting asked all these questions about what's your program about, what do you do, why are you doing your live shows, and what is it you're actually promoting, because I never see you kind of promoting anything on your live shows. So what do you actually do? So I get that question a lot all the time. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a replay of the webinar that we've done on the 30th of November. So it was the last webinar of 2016, and it's really all about how to grow your business online, how to grow a Facebook page, and what you really need to think about when you're growing your online business. So I'm a wee bit late today because we had the interview, and I thought this kind of webinar is going to be so good that I'm just going to play it in its entirety and see what you think after it. And we'll leave kind of links in that in the comments as well, if you're interested in how to grow your page and how to use your page to kind of grow your business online as well. So that's what it's all about. I know a lot of you might have seen it already. Barbara Clark's in the house as well from Beyond Affirmations. Welcome, Barbara. So you might have seen it already, but it's just a really, really good reminder. And it goes into some brilliant points, some brilliant key points that you need to know to grow your online business. So rather than everybody asking kind of what I do and what's the overall kind of aim of doing the Facebook live shows, I thought I would give you the kind of webinar and show you exactly kind of what I teach and give you more details on that as well. And as the kind of videos playing and the webinars playing, I'll put links in and I'll answer any of your questions as well. If you've got any questions, just type in the word Q and then kind of ask your questions. That lets me know when I'm scrolling through that there's questions there, and I can check that out for you as well. But just now, we've got a few other people in just now. So just now we'll get on to play the webinar just now. I think you're really going to enjoy this, and we'll get that organised just now. If you just bear with me a wee second. Right, here it goes. Excellent, so we're ready to get started with the webinar, the last webinar of 2016. Okay, my name is Stephen Aitchison, as if you didn't know that already, but my name is Stephen Aitchison. I'll be your kind of host for this evening. Okay, this is how I get 19,468 new followers every single week and make around $10,000 per month. And I don't spend a penny on ads. Okay, this is really important. What I want you to do is turn off your mobile phones, turn off Facebook, turn off Skype, shut down all the tabs that you've got, because what usually happens is we can go a bit fuzzy sometimes. And if we go a bit fuzzy, if the video goes a bit fuzzy, it just means that you've got too much running in the background. So if that happens, what to do is just turn kind of log out and log back in again, and you'll be able to see the kind of screen unfuzzy again. So a lot of people say, okay, the screen's gone fuzzy. That's all you need to do. So try and shut down everything just now so you're not getting any interference at all. That would be fantastic. Okay, and as I said at the beginning, if you have any questions, just type in your question in the chat box. Now, before I start, I want to make a promise to you as well, that by the end of this webinar, you will have had at least one aha moment that you can use in your business starting from today. So I also want to make you, if I'm going to keep that promise for you, I also want to make you an offer at the end, which we will speak about a wee bit later on. But first, I want to talk about you, because what usually happens is people sign up to webinars and they get the registration link and everything, but they don't bother doing anything with it. You're an exception to this rule. You've actually signed up, you've taken action, you've got the motivation. You obviously want to grow your business, grow your audience, and make money online as well. And that's what this is all about. So I want to congratulate you first of all. So big high five to everybody in the room just now. And I know there's more people coming in just now. So by the end of this presentation, you're going to learn how I grow my audience by 19,468 new people every single week, and why having a large audience is a must for growing your business, and how you can massively increase your audience size without spending any money on ads, and how you can help more people and make money in your business. It's not all about making money, it's about helping as many people as possible, because when you help as many people as possible, that's when the money really starts to come in. When your primary concern is helping people, that's what this is all about. If I'm being really honest, this is really a heart-centered approach to business. So when that happens, that's when you start making the money in your business. So if you stay till the very end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a special webinar only offer. So if you stay till the very end, it's just going to be a webinar only special offer. You're not going to see this any other time. You're just going to be a webinar special only offer if you stay until the end. So we want to make sure you're in the right place, first of all. If you want to share your message with thousands of more people, you're definitely in the right place. If you want to make money without being salesy, you know, when people are really in your face and too salesy, you're definitely in the right place as well. If you want to attract a large tribe of dedicated followers, you're in the right place. And if you want to gain more freedom to be creative, you're definitely in the right place. And if you want to massively increase your audience and your following, you're in the right place as well. So just give me a yes if you think you're in the right place just now. Just give me a yes if any of these resonate with you. Just give me a yes in the chat box just now. Okay, let me very quickly introduce myself. So my name's Stephen Aitchison. I've managed to build a massive following with my email list, social media sites, and the live shows that I do online as well. And I started and now run a successful business under the name of CYT Media Limited, which generates around $500,000 per year in sales. And my blog at stephenaitchison.co.uk/blog is one of the longest running personal development blogs in the world, and I'm the UK's #1 personal development blogger. Now, I struggled for 6 years before I finally figured out what I was really doing online. So it's only been in the last 6 years, and I've been doing this for about, I don't know, 10, 11 years now. And it's only been in the last 6 years that I've finally kind of figured things out. And really, if I'm being really honest, it's only been in the last 4 years that I've really started to make it online. And so it wasn't until 2012 that I was able to give up my full-time job as an addiction worker and become a full-time entrepreneur. And I really got serious about growing an audience in 2012, and I've never looked back since. So it's all about growing an audience. That is the name of the game here. So now my passion is empowering others to grow their business online. Because what I'm doing, if I empower other people to grow their business online, they then in turn empower other people. So they're going to help lots or thousands of people around the world to help them as well. So that's going to grow their business. So really, this is just a kind of wave that's going to go on and on and on. So it's really starting a movement. That's what really this was all about. So I've learned a few things about growing an audience, and today I'd love to share them with you. Now, the real problem with growing your audience, everyone is telling you that you have to advertise in order to grow your audience, in order to get in front of millions of people consuming your content. And that's just not true. It's not true at all, not what I've found. Yes, you can advertise, and I've tried it myself, but I found the best way was using what I'm going to show you in this webinar. So here's the real issue with that. The cost of advertising is rising every single year. So back in 2012, the cost per click on Google AdWords was around 80 cents per click. That was the average cost per click. But now, the end of 2015, it's doubled to $1.60 per click. So that means if you want to send somebody over to your blog, for example, or over to a landing page, it's costing you at least $1.60 to do that with Google AdWords. Now, before you can get relatively low cost per click, you have to spend a lot of time optimizing and split testing all your ads. And this takes a lot of time. Then you have to track and measure all your advertising efforts to make sure you're getting some kind of return on investment, which is ROI. And that takes a hell of a long time as well. You don't need to worry about that at all when you take advertising out of the equation. So with advertising, you've got to set up ads, split test different ads, track your ads, measure the ROI, pay a lot of money to optimize, monitor the ads performance every single day. Top with that, you've got rising costs year on year, and then you start all over again if required. And the result? Massive overwhelm. I don't know if you've looked at advertising before, but if you've ever looked at the advertising on Facebook or Google AdWords, it's just so overwhelming. It's unbelievable. And from that feeling of massive overwhelm and confusion, as well as throwing money down a big black hole, a lot of business owners just give up. So according to Bloomberg, 8 out of 10 businesses go out of business within the first 18 months of starting. Why is that? Well, one of the reasons is lack of attention. So if you think about it, if you've got a blog, if you've got a Facebook page, you've got a social media site, if you've got a website that's selling stuff, if nobody goes to that website or your blog or your social media sites, you're the best kept secret on the internet. If nobody knows about you, how are you going to make any sales? So you cannot make any money without people knowing about you. So you need that attention. And it's exactly the same with the business online. In order to get attention, you need a presence, you need reach, and you need engagement. In other words, you need distribution of attention. So what is distribution of attention? Well, simply put, you need people to know you exist, and you need to capture their attention in some way. You want them to know, like, and trust you. So before you can actually sell anything online, people have to know, like, and trust you. Probably think about it. If you buy anything online from somebody, if it's a business program, if it's anything like that at all, you have to know, like, and trust the person before you buy from them. Or you have to know, like, and trust the company they buy. We all buy from the likes of Amazon, for example, because we know, like, and trust Amazon. Obviously for the prices as well, but we know, like, and trust them. So let's look at it from another point of view to explain distribution of attention. Okay, Starbucks, we all know Starbucks. It was founded in 1971 with its very first store opening on March 31st in Seattle, which meant they had a presence. Now, upon taking over the chain in 1987, Howard Schultz, a former employee, realized in order to make more money, they had to reach more people. In other words, they needed more distribution. So today, Starbucks have over 24,000 stores worldwide, making an annual turnover of $2.5 billion, and the company is valued at $70 billion. But let me ask you a question here. Just type in the chat box, what business is Starbucks in? Okay, coffee and customer service is Heather. Feel good business, service. Tumo's saying coffee shop. We've got selling coffee. Cindy's saying distribution. Well remembered, Cindy. Cindy's been on before. Well remembered. Yeah, we've got selling. So a lot of people are saying selling coffee. Well, most people think Starbucks is in the coffee business, but they're not. Coffee is a product, but their business is actually distribution in real estate. All their stores represent Starbucks distribution channel. So television is a distribution channel. YouTube is a distribution channel. Facebook is a distribution channel. These are the mediums in which marketing messages flow and goods are sold to a participating audience. So if Starbucks wants to sell more coffee, they must expand their channel by opening more stores. And without these stores, there is no business. Same with McDonald's, Asda, Lidl's, Walmart's and KFC and all the other stores like that. If there is no store, there is no business. But the miracle of building a business in the internet age is that it allows a single person to build a massive global virtual distribution channel with nothing more than a laptop. So despite what you think, your business is not about selling a product or a service. Your business is about building a distribution channel, and building a huge audience is going to be part of your distribution channel. So once you've set up a distribution channel, you can then get more sales of your product because you've taken the time to grow your presence, your reach, and your engagement. So what we're looking to do is create the Starbucks effect online. So we need to figure out how to get presence, reach, and engagement. And only then will you get that distribution of attention. And I'm going to speak a bit later on about presence, reach, and engagement. Now, if all this is making sense to you right now, do me a favor and type in yes in the comments box just now. So just type in yes. We've got a few yeses coming through. Just type in yes in the comments box if all this is making sense to you just now. If you understand what distribution channel is, distribution of attention, just type in yes in the box. We've got Melissa typing yes. Excellent. We've got a few more people coming in. Brilliant. Darlene, Shannon. Yep. All saying yes. Brilliant. So you're understanding where we're going with this as well. That's excellent. And now for the good news. You already have at your fingertips one of the best distribution of attention platforms in the world, and you don't have to pay a penny for the privilege of growing your presence, reach, and engagement. So what is that channel? Can anybody guess what that channel is? That distribution channel? Just type in the comments box. I told you this was going to be interactive, so you're going to have to kind of listen, pay attention. So what is that distribution channel that I'm talking about here? Can you guess what it is? Okay, excellent. Oh, they're flying through just now. Anne Deals, Moira, Monique, George is saying Moira, El Summer. They're all saying Facebook. Excellent, you've guessed it. It's Facebook. So it is Facebook. You're right enough. Of course it is. It's Facebook. So you might be asking, Steve, why Facebook? Well, here's a few Facebook stats for you. Facebook have 1.7 billion monthly active users. Most people spend about 22 minutes per day on Facebook. Facebook has grown its user base by about 15% every year. And 53% of the world's population are still not online. And guess what? Facebook are helping these people with their internet.org initiative. So if you think about it, there's still around 3 billion people or 4 billion people not online yet around the world. And Facebook, with its internet.org initiative, they're trying to get those people online. And guess where those people are going to go when Facebook helps them? Exactly, they're going to go straight to facebook.com. Now, also, Facebook has the largest platform for reach and distribution and will continue to dominate this space for years to come because of all the innovative products they're bringing out as well. So we have to think about it. The ultimate goal for Facebook is to keep people on their site as long as possible. And to do this, Facebook has recognized that video is huge when consuming content, and they have plans to overtake YouTube and be the #1 platform for videos. So as long as we continue to keep users on their website with our Facebook pages, Facebook is willing to share their customers with us, even after they have done all the hard work in acquiring them. And Facebook isn't going anywhere. We all kind of know that because of all the innovative products they're bringing out. They've got Facebook Live. They are dominating the market with live shows just now. Totally dominating, and it's only getting better. Just now, they've just released it. Everybody can do a Facebook Live, or most people can do a Facebook Live directly from the computer. So that's going to be coming out, rolling out to every single user very, very soon. That's going to get thousands of more people onto Facebook as well. They've got an amazing advertising platform with the ability to target specific audiences. Now, you don't need to use that, but there's millions of marketers using Facebook because it is the best platform for advertising. They've also got instant articles as well. We've probably seen instant articles on our mobile phones. They've also got the platform for creating and sharing videos as well. They've got Facebook groups, which are amazing as well. And they're leading the way in virtual reality. Facebook are huge on virtual reality, and it's going to be huge in 2 or 3 years' time. So you heard it here first. It's going to be absolutely massive for marketers, for people online. It's going to be huge for everybody. But most people don't know why they want to grow their page, and they don't have a strategic plan to grow their page or a plan to monetize it. So what we want to do here is grow our Facebook pages, but not just using it as a vanity metric and saying, hey, look at me, I'm super cool, like the fonts down there. It's not just about that. Now, I realized if I didn't have any followers, I was never going to make any money online. So what I'm going to show you today is a unique system that has allowed me to exponentially grow my audience, my reach, and my sales, starting from scratch to more than 3.5 million followers without spending any money on ads. So I want to share the 3 secrets to doing that. Secret number 1 is the 3E principle, how you reach and engage with more people to keep them coming back and get them to share your content. Secret number 2 is a Facebook stack, how I get content to go viral by knowing about the Facebook stack. And I want to tell you why it's important to grow your audience as well. And number 3, the money page, how you can use your content on Facebook to make money and grow your business. So secret number 1, the 3E principle. This is the simple 3E principle that allows me to outperform Amazon's Facebook page and generate unlimited new free followers every single week. So to make money, you know it's not just about the number of followers you have. You've got to keep those followers coming back for more, which is what we spoke about earlier, called engagement. You need to keep people engaged so they come back to your page more. So how do you do that? By knowing the 3E formula. So there's a common belief, all I need are followers and the sales will come, right? That is a common belief that people have. But if it were all about the followers, Amazon's Facebook page would be making them a huge amount of money just now. And I want to show you something just now. Amazon, they have 26.5 million people, but they have a very low engagement rate. I'm going to show you how to work that out as well. And you'll be able to use this on your page as well. So you need to have a high engagement rate if you want to monetize your Facebook page. We know that now. To calculate your engagement rate, simply divide the people talking about this by the total page likes and multiply by 100. Sounds a wee bit difficult, but it's not really, so we'll just put it down on paper here just now. So Amazon's engagement rate, for example, we can see here, they've got people talking about this, 70,301. Divide that by the total number of page likes, which is 26.5 million, times that by 100, and you get 0.26% engagement rate. Now, that might not mean anything to you, but I'm going to show you something else where it kind of puts it into context. So this is my page here. So I've got just over 3 million followers on Facebook, and I've got the people talking about this at nearly 2.6 million. So we'll calculate the engagement rate with that. So 2.6 million divided by 3 million times 100 is 84.9% engagement rate. So that means more people are sharing, commenting, liking, watching, and interacting with the content on my page. And that's extremely important. And that's an engagement rate of 326 times more than Amazon.com's page on Facebook. So your engagement rate is really a way of knowing how many of your followers actually read, share, comment, like, and watch your content. And a higher engagement rate means more organic followers, no need to pay for ads. More money selling your products and services. More free sign-ups to your email lists. More brand awareness. More potential collaboration partners to grow your brand. And a huge amount of social proof. And that's really, really important as well. So imagine if I went to a book publisher, say for example, I went to a book publisher and I say, okay, I want to publish this book on, say, personal development. So I'll give them a topic. The very first question they're going to ask, guess what? How many Facebook fans do you have? And if I said to them, okay, I've got 1,000 Facebook fans, they're just going to laugh me out of the office. If I set up a meeting or a Skype meeting or something, they're just going to say no, because they don't see me as having my own marketing channel. Authors nowadays, they have to have their own marketing channel. But conversely, if I say to them, I've got 3.5 million followers, they're going to sit up, take notice, and listen to what I have to say, because I am my own distribution channel. Or Facebook is helping me to do that, to become my own distribution channel. So, okay, we know engagement is critical for your Facebook page. So how do we increase engagement? And this is where you're going to have to pay attention and learn, because I'm going to be asking you questions after it. So this is all about the 3E formula. So what are the 3 E's? Sorry. All your posts have to be either educational, they have to be enlightening, or entertaining. So your posts, if you think about it, They all have to be educational, enlightening, or entertaining. If you stick to that formula, you won't go far wrong on Facebook. And the result is highly engaged readers. So I'm going to show you a few examples here. If you tell me which of the 3 E's does this belong to, I'm going to play a video just now. So is that enlightening, entertaining, or educational? Excellent. So we're going to a few more people. Heather saying entertaining.
Ow! Ow, Charlie! Ow! Charlie! That really hurt!
So you're right, it's entertaining. This is an entertaining kind of post that's been posted on Facebook. Okay, which of the 3 E's does this one belong to? Is it educational, enlightening, or entertaining? Excellent. So you're getting the gist of this as well. It's enlightening or educational. It could be. Heather's saying enlightening as well. Excellent. So you're getting the gist of this. Okay, which of the 3 E's does this one belong to? This is obviously an advert for sports shoes. Which of the 3 E's does this belong to? Is it educational? Or is it enlightening? Is it entertaining? Or which of the 3 E's does it belong to? Marianne is saying none. Elena, enlightening. Anne Deals is saying none. And Tumo's saying none of them. Monique is saying enlightening. Okay, well, this is none, really, when you think about it, because it's advertising. It's pure advertising. Is it entertaining? No. Is it enlightening? No. Is it educational? Well, it could be kind of classed as educational, but not really. It's not really educating you on anything. It's just advertising something. And that's something you can do on Facebook. But what Amazon are tending to do, and what a lot of the kind of Facebook page owners do, is they advertise all the time. And they push their products all the time. And that's why they get a very, very low engagement. But when you try and educate, entertain, or enlighten your readers, that's when you get the high engagement. That's why you can advertise every now and again and people don't mind. They're not going to complain about it. So the more you can enlighten, educate, and entertain, your readers are going to come back for more, which will keep your engagement high. So the more people that come back and like and share and comment on your content, the more free followers Facebook are going to send you, and the more money you can make from your page. So when you get this, I mean, truly understand it, everything changes. So you explode your growth quickly, you get instant brand awareness, and you build instant credibility as well when you kind of explode your page using the 3E formula. So you might be saying, okay, I get it, Stephen, but I don't have a page yet, or there are hardly any followers. Isn't it going to take me a long time to boost my page? Okay, this is where secret number 2 comes in, the Facebook stack. How I get Facebook to send me thousands of followers every month for free. Now with the Facebook stack, there's a hard way and there's an easy way. The hard way, start paying to get more followers. So that means start advertising to get more likes on your page, which is followers on your page. Now here's a kind of real story. This is something that's been in the Facebook help page, and somebody's asking, why is my cost per like so expensive? So the person has asked why she's paying $1.75 per page like. And here's what the official Facebook team response is. They've actually said, and you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, Haley from the Facebook help team, this is actually quite a competitive price for your cost per page like, $1.75. Now, if I'd even paid a third of the competitive price of $1.75, I'd have to spend $1.8 million for 3 million likes, which is crazy mental. And even if it was a tenth of that, 17 cents per page like, I'd have spent $510,000 on my page, which has got just over 3 million likes. Instead, we go for free followers that Facebook will send you. So you can stand on the shoulders of the giant that is Facebook to get what you want. And the way to do this is to use the Facebook stack. And that means figuring out what Facebook are pushing at the moment and using that to your advantage. So if you want to partner with Facebook, you must understand their end game first of all. So right now, they want to crush YouTube. That is really what they want to do. They want to crush YouTube. In a recent article, Next Web states, Facebook users watch around 100 million hours of videos per day. That's actually gone up to 200 million hours in the last quarter. YouTube users watch 500 million hours per day. But Facebook have the social aspect, and YouTube are just starting to roll out a social aspect to their site. So guess what? Facebook are definitely going to catch up in the video kind of stakes. So part of the Facebook stack is using the knowledge that Facebook is big on videos and adding that to your mix of content on your page. So I'm going to show you some proof here. So on the left-hand side, you can see this is a video, a screenshot of a video I've kind of made from a page that I posted on the 16th of October. You can see it's had 25 million views, 5,500 comments, 902,000 shares, and the reach, that's the number of people that have seen this, 67 million, nearly 68 million people. That is 1% of the world's population. Now, that is a distribution channel and a half. You cannot get 1% of the world's population seeing something you've done on TV, on kind of in magazines and newspapers, or anywhere else. 67 million people have been reached with that one video. The second one in the middle, that was a simple 42-second video, and that had a reach of 33.5 million, 20 million views, 28,000 comments, and 307,000 shares. And the one on the right, 50 million people reached, 14 million views, and 366,000 comments. Or sorry, 366,000 shares. That is the power of video, and that is the power of Facebook as a distribution channel. So you know one of Facebook's goals is to keep readers on the site as long as possible, and you know that Facebook are pushing videos right now. So you go where the flow of attention is at the moment, and right now, that's videos. So you have to understand that when Facebook are pushing a new service or pushing to get you to use videos, they will give you more reach for adding that type of content to your page. So using the Facebook stack is all about knowing what Facebook is pushing to the readers just now and using that information to dramatically increase the flow of attention in your direction. So there are more areas of the Facebook stack, and videos is only one part of it. But videos is a big part of it, but there are a lot more areas in the Facebook stack as well. So 3 years ago, it was all about kind of image quotes. 1 year ago, it's still about image quotes and videos. Now it's all about videos and live shows as well. So when you get the Facebook stack and truly understand it, you can quickly grow your Facebook page by 100% or more in the next few weeks or less. Start building your email list with your content. Share your offers to start making money from your page. So you might be saying, brilliant, Steve, that makes sense, but how the hell do I start making money from a Facebook page? Well, secret number 3 is all about the money page. How my Facebook page makes over $125,000 per year just by adding a few links every day. So before I show you the next few slides, I want you to know that I'm not showing you this to brag. I'd like you to know just what's possible. And I want you to know that anyone can do this. I'm not any smarter than you. I'm just somebody who was focused, determined to build a system to grow my Facebook page and to start making money from it. So this is not about bragging. So I just want to forewarn you before you see the next couple of slides. Right, this might not be showing properly, but we can see here on the top right-hand screen, we can see the number 1, and we can see this is from the 1st of November 2014 to November 2016. Number 2, this is from my Google Analytics, by the way. It just shows you how much traffic I've had to my blog and how much money I've made from Facebook. So I've had 15.5 million people go to the site, and I've made $104,000 just from Facebook. So that's only from Facebook, nowhere else. Obviously make more money than that on the blog, but this is just from Facebook stats. This is from another site I send traffic to, and they give me a share of the ad revenue, and I'm going to share that with you a little later on. So that's been $34,000 that's made that since June last year as well. And this is something else I do with my Facebook page, is put links above kind of affiliate offers. And sometimes when affiliates bring out a new product, they have a competition. So this one, Natural Hypnosis, they had a $25,000 competition to the person, or to give money away to the people that could send them the most opt-ins to their list. And I was top of that list and received $10,000 for that, plus around about $15,000 affiliate commissions as well. And here's some of my products earnings as well. And $35,000, $10,000 there, you can see. And this is a genuine screenshot from JVZoo. And this is another genuine screenshot from my Stripe account. So $35,000, well, it's £26,000, but converted into dollars, today's money, it's around $35,000. So what I'm going to show you next is how I use free content to add to my blog, which literally takes me 5 minutes to do, and how it generates thousands of dollars per year from Facebook. So this is a blog post I've got up just now. It's this abstract image test will reveal your true self. Now you can see just under my kind of wee face there, we've got 182,000 shares on Facebook. That's with the stats. But this one article, or it's not even an article, it's a quiz post. This one quiz post alone has generated $7,500 for me just with that one article. You can see all the links on the left-hand side that I've kind of used and tested. But $7,500 a year for that one article. And the beauty of this is I can post this once every 3 weeks and get more traffic to it all the time. So this post is about 2 years old, I think. So I just keep sending traffic once every 3 or 4 weeks, and I still make money on it every year. This is another one I posted, 12 little known laws of karma that will change your life. And this is, I didn't write this at all. This is from a site, a blog that allows you to share their content as long as you give them kind of credit. You can see this one's been shared 422,000 times on Facebook. And this one, over the course of a year and a half, or 2 years, I think, has made $11,500. This is from one article. And this is genuine kind of stats from Google Analytics. And it's had 2 million views. That's just sending traffic from Facebook. So it's just posting a few links. I didn't write the article. I just put it on my blog, given the author kind of credit for it as well. And it's made $11,500. So these are what I call pillar posts. And the pillar posts, I've got around 50 pillar posts on my blog. They're generating income every single day. So that's just 2 examples of free content that I've used to make thousands of dollars sending traffic from Facebook to my blog. And the very best way to make money is sending traffic from your Facebook page to quiz posts. And here's how to do it. Very quick way. So you can go to a site called playbuzz.com. And at Playbuzz, this is the exact kind of area where I kind of grabbed the embed code from. I'll show you what to do. So all you do is click on embed, and it'll come up with a link like this. And you get a little script that you can put in your blog. So you publish a new post, put that script in your blog, write an introductory paragraph about 3 or 5 lines, well, 3 to 5 lines long, and then publish the post. Then your readers can take the quiz and comment on their results as well. So as you see, it's had 182,000 shares, and I've just got literally one paragraph there, and it's getting thousands of traffic every day. Now you might be asking, Steve, what if I don't have a blog? Well, there are sites that will pay you a share of ad revenue when you share the blog posts from your Facebook page and other social media sites. Sites like littlethings.com. So all you do is sign up to become a partner with them, and they will send you the most viral content with a unique ID, and you share the content on your Facebook page and you get a cut of the ad revenue. Now, I've got a deal with the owner of littlethings.com, it's Matt, and anybody that joins yourdigitalformula.com, anybody that joins can actually sign up as a partner, because most people cannot sign up to them unless they've got millions of followers on their Facebook page. But I've made a deal with Matt, and you can actually sign up even if you've only got 500 likes or 1,000 likes or 10,000 likes. So we've got that deal in place just now, and many of our members have actually signed up for that and making money from littlethings.com. So you get a cut of the ad revenue. So sending traffic to your blog posts or other people's blog content is only one way to make money from your Facebook page. There's a load of other ways to make money from your page. And when you get this, you will kind of literally have the potential to make a lot of money from your Facebook page, be able to grow your email list to thousands of subscribers for free, and make sales of your own products or affiliate products to start earning even more money. So here's a quick recap of what you've learned so far today. Number one, the simple 3E formula. Here you learn why following the 3E principle will keep your readers coming back for more to massively increase your following on Facebook. Now, can anybody tell me what the 3 E's are? So they're coming through just now. Educate, enlighten, entertain, Heather. Well done. Gold star to Heather. Excellent. Number two, the Facebook stack. Keeping up to date with what Facebook are pushing will keep you way ahead of your competitors. Way ahead. And we talked about videos, how Facebook are pushing videos just now. And there's much more detailed information in the Facebook stack as well. And number three, you learned about the money page. This is where you learn just a few ways to make money from your page and how to grow your income streams as well. So, did I keep my promise? So if I kept my promise, so I promised at the very beginning, you're going to walk away with a few aha moments, or you're going to walk away with a few ideas to think, okay, I could do that on my Facebook page, or I could do that to grow my online business, or I could do that to make a little bit more money. Did I keep my promise to you? Just type yes in the box if I kept my promise to you. Yes, says Heather. Yes, says Melissa. Excellent. There's a few more people coming in saying yes. Shannon saying yes as well. So there's a few people saying yes just now. Good. And that's really what I wanted. Maria's saying yes, got a few aha moments. Cindy, yes. Maria, Darlene, yes. George, yes. Kathy, yes. Excellent. Thank you very much. And that's really what my aim was. Obviously, I want you to go away from this webinar and use something for your Facebook page or your business or your blog or whatever you want to use it for. And as long as you get a few aha moments, I've kept my promise. So I also promise you an exclusive opportunity to join our program at a special offer, only available for you, the webinar attendees. So what I want you to do now is just briefly go over the webinar only offer I promised you in the beginning, and I'll explain how it can help you. And if it's right for you, then I want you to get it. If it's not right for you, then I don't want you to get it. Plain and simple, no hype involved. Does that sound fair? Excellent. So there's a few people saying yes, thank you. Monique, yes, and yes, good. So I want to introduce your digital formula, the ultimate audience and tribe building system designed to transform your following and your business with Facebook without spending a penny on paid traffic, all within the next 60 days. So this is not a training program where you're given a bunch of training videos and left to fend for yourself or thrown to the wolves. It's not theory. Your digital formula is a step-by-step system. And that's what business is all about. It's all about systems. It's not tips and tricks and techniques. It's all about the system. And by the time you're done with it, you'll have the ultimate tribe building blueprint, which will help you to add thousands of new followers on your Facebook page. So in your digital formula, it's broken down into easy to follow training modules, including module 1, the roadmap to success. I'm going to explain about these later on. Module number 2, your next 10,000 followers on your Facebook page. Module number 3, using Facebook to explode your blog traffic and your earnings. Module number 4, your first $5,000 with an ebook. Module number 5, explode your earnings using Facebook to grow your email list. So number 1, the roadmap to success. Together, we're going to be breaking down the barriers that you may have about sharing your message with the world. So what most people kind of go through at some stage of kind of growing an online business, they start to think, who am I to start growing my business? Who am I to teach people and tell them what to do? Who am I to share my message with the world? It's something called imposter syndrome. So we're going to overcome that with the roadmap to success module. We're going to overcome a lot of your money beliefs about kind of pricing your products, about everything to do with business and personal development as well. So that's going to be the first kind of module in there. Module number 2 is your next 10,000 followers on your Facebook page. And together, you're going to be able to grow a page that has a huge following, amazing engagement, and give you the ability to grow your list and make money. Module number 3, using Facebook to explode your blog traffic and earnings. And again, together, we're going to easily build a blog to expand your audience even more. Because having a blog really gives you instant marketing and publicity opportunities, ability to earn additional income, and increase in search engine ranking. Now, you don't have to have a blog. This is just optional. It's there if you want to, because at each stage, the main priority is about building your Facebook page. Then you can do the add-on modules as well. Module number 4, your first $5,000 with ebooks. So together, we're going to create your very first ebook to help you get more signups and or make more money. And you're going to be able to create an additional income stream for yourself as well. And number 5, explode your earnings using Facebook to grow your email list. And again, together, you're going to build your email list using your Facebook page to help you create a huge asset for your business. Everybody needs to grow an email list. We're no different. We have to grow an email list. It's going to be an asset that we own for our business. So it's extremely important to do that. And you're going to be able to build up one of the best assets that will help you create more income for your business forever. So you might be asking, will this work in my niche? Well, here's Eva Orsano. Eva Orsano owns the page Amazing Me Movement. And before starting your digital formula, Eva had around 500 followers. This is Eva's page now. She's got 303,000 followers. And you can see there she's getting about 2,500 likes per week, or new kind of followers per week. And Eva says, what I'm getting from this course and continue to get from this course is far more than I ever expected. The community is absolutely phenomenal. Stephen, the creator of the course, is fabulous. He genuinely 100% sincerely cares about each and every one of us and our success. So that's from Eva Orsano. And Eva's just said in the chat box there, 319,000 now. So that's actually gone up since I wrote this. And thanks for that, Eva. This is a testimonial from Maria Flynn. So back in November 2015, Maria wanted a way to grow a blog and used to grow your Facebook page and blogging modules to massively increase her audience and the traffic to her blog as well. Today, Maria is getting around 700 to 1,000 visits per day to her blog and earns around $500 per month from her blog alone. And she's also grown her Facebook page from zero followers to 200,000 followers, which is amazing. And Maria's saying, this is the best investment I've made for my business. Stephen created a program that's easy to learn and fun. The networking is hugely valuable, as is each module Stephen created. Thank you, Stephen, for being the creator of such an amazing program. These are genuine testimonials. And Maria's in just now. Maria actually works with us now, but this is a genuine testimonial before she came over and worked with us. This is a testimonial from Zane Baker. He's from Valhalla Mind. So in 2015, he started with 12,000 likes and an engagement rate of 8.3%. And in October 2016, Zane has an engagement rate of over 300% and has 212,000 followers. And Zane has said, the best money I ever spent on a course. YDF is more than a course. It's a heart-centered, transformational and growth program. Stephen's down-to-earth personality as a teacher makes a program a one-of-a-kind. Since I joined the program, my engagement rate on my Facebook page has exploded from less than 10% to more than 310%. I got over 900 subscribers to my newsletter and over a few thousand clicks to my various blog articles. So that's a genuine testimonial from Zane Baker as well. So these students had success after implementing just one aspect of the program. Now imagine what will happen when you implement all of this and they start firing on all cylinders. So right now you're probably wondering about the price. You should know by now your digital formula is not just a course, it's a system, as I've said before. It's a culmination of 10 years of online experience and over $100,000 invested in training, coaching and researching that I've learned to build the ultimate tribe building system. Specifically, it's built for you so it doesn't take you nearly as long as it took me. It's definitely not going to take you 10 years to figure this out. But I've built this so you can get results in just weeks, not years. So you're going to start seeing results in just weeks. And by the time you're done with it, you will have built the ultimate tribe building system. So you can have the audience that will allow you to generate a monthly income to give you the freedom you want in your life. And you'll be able to build authority and respect from your audience so you can promote multiple products and offers that they will love as well. And this will translate into you being able to build, launch, and grow your online business so you can live the life you want by doing something that you love. And it's exactly why I personally hired and invested more than $100,000 to learn this valuable skill. Because I know the value of my time with my family, and my life is far greater than any monetary investment I make into a cultural implementation program. So really, really important. Now, of course, your digital formula is not going to cost you $100,000, even though you have the potential to exceed that. You've seen me doing that. But let me ask you something. If all this system did was to allow you to finally be able to earn an income you deserve, would it be worth it? If all it did was give you the ability to grow an audience, to share your message with thousands of more people in any niche and monetize that group, would it be worth it? Or if all it did was to allow you to break free from working in a job so you can live your ideal lifestyle, would that be worth it? Now, I value relationships, and we spent the past hour or so together today, and we've already built a relationship. That's what it's all about. It's all about getting to know, like, and trust each other. So since you're still here, I know you're serious about building a successful tribe online. And as I mentioned earlier, those who attended this webinar have an exclusive opportunity to join your digital formula, not available outside of the webinar. Now, the retail investment of your digital formula is $997, and even at that price, you can see how it would be a great deal. But for those who join on this webinar, you're going to get an exclusive VIP access for just 3 payments of $297, or you can save 25% today and make 1 payment of $797. Now, if that sounds expensive, consider that you're going to be receiving my entire blueprint to generate an audience, a list, and following with zero paid traffic in weeks in the niche of your choice by as much as 50 to 100 new people per day. And when you have an audience that knows, likes, and trusts you, then they will be your customers for life. You already saw Eva Ursano get 300,000 followers. You already saw Maria Flynn grow a page and grow blog traffic by around 800%. And you already saw Zane Baker grow his engagement rate from 8% to 300% and grow his following from 12,000 to 212,000. And you've already seen how I use this to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars every year. So obviously investing as little as $297 today to acquire the complete blueprint, the skill set and the systems you need to build, launch and grow your tribe is a huge life-changing opportunity. Wouldn't you agree with that? So enrollment into your digital formula is currently open, and you can join by clicking on the link on the right hand side in the comment section. So Maria's going to put that up just now, and I want you to go to that link as you listen to the rest of this webinar. So when you click that link, it will take you to a page with options on how to join. So this is a page you're going to come to. So you're going to see the webinar special offer, $797 one-off payment, or 3 payments of $297. And you can see there, we've got exactly how to, you just click on what payment option you want, click on the purchase offer, and then you go to a secure payment page. So it's a secure payment page, your credit card is secure, and once you put in the details, you're going to be taken over to a registration page like this. So you'll get an email confirmation sent out with all your credentials, and you'll be taken to the login screen for my program, where you're going to join hundreds of other entrepreneurs choosing to make an impact in growing their audience. And as your coach, our success together depends on trust. So we've spent the past hour or so together, so we've already established a relationship. And since you're still here, I know you're serious about transforming your life and your business, but you might still be hesitant and wondering if it's right for you. I think your digital formula is a truly transformational education. And when you join today, you're going to be able to join your digital formula with absolutely zero risk, so you can see real, tangible results from the education almost immediately. So to eliminate any hesitation, I've put together a guarantee for you that is truly unprecedented. So when you join today, you're going to have a 60-day, 100% money back guarantee. And here's what that means. So within 60 days, I know that if you implement the steps in this program, you will make a positive return on your investment in your digital formula, and those results will compound in your business every single month. So take 60 days, go through all the training, and take action. If after the 60 days you feel that this education has not met the value I promised, just email my team and we will provide you a full refund. Let me carry the risk for you. So I challenge you, take action for 60 days with this information. And if your business is not completely transformed by these processes, I assure you, you don't think it's valuable, then I don't deserve your money. Plain and simple. That is a 60-day money-back guarantee. And I stand by my program because I genuinely believe in it. And we're always adding to the program as well. Now, you may be asking yourself, is now the right time for me to join your digital formula? The answer is yes, and here's why. Decisiveness is a key trait amongst all successful business owners. And simply put, you cannot achieve your goals for your business and your lifestyle by sitting on the fence. Now, I know this because I live with it. Every single one of my investments I've made into my business, and they have all paid off more than tenfold. And I want that same transformation for you as well. So here's how I'm going to encourage you to get off that fence. When you join today on this webinar, I'm going to reward those who take action with the Ultimate Digital Business Quick Start bonus. Here's what's included. So you're going to get your digital formula, which is a full package you get that's valued at $997. You're also going to get 300 image quotes. Now, the image quotes we spoke about earlier, about having content for your Facebook page, those take a lot of time. They can take about 20 to 30 minutes to make your own image quotes. So what I'm going to give you is 300 image quotes. That's enough to last you for about 2 months, say 60 days if you're posting 5 image quotes per day. And you're also going to get the weekly Q&A video. So you're going to get to join this amazing group on Facebook. It's a secret group, and within that secret group, we've got 250 entrepreneurs in there just now, and we interact with each other, we help each other. It's the best group on Facebook. I don't say that lightly, honestly. Is one of the best groups on Facebook. And within that group, every Tuesday, we'll post a Q&A for you. So you can ask any question you want about growing your online business, about growing a business on Facebook, about making money from Facebook. Any question. What I do is I take all those questions, make a video, and post it every Friday. And you get access to all the past videos, all of them. I think there must be about 70 videos, and it's a searchable database of questions as well. So you're going to get access to that, and that's valued at $2,000. Total value, $4,494, and a no-risk 60-day money-back guarantee. So as you can see, there's literally no way you can lose here. All you need to do at this point is to click the Add to Cart button to get started. Fill out the registration form, and you're going to get instant access to the entire implementation program. Now, we're just about finished with the webinar, and as we're wrapping up, let me ask you a question. How are you going to figure out the true path to obtaining success? And this is a very serious question. I want you to think about it because most people get it wrong. You see, most people think they can hack their way to success and figure it out on their own. And for those people, honestly, I wish them luck, because the failure rate is alarmingly high. And even if they do find success, it's going to take them much longer than if they're to follow someone who's willing to teach them. Because one thing's for certain, the simplest way to accomplish anything in life is to find someone who's accomplished what you want to accomplish, find out what they do, and then do the same thing. Success leaves clues if you're willing to follow them. Make the wise decision. So right now you have 2 options. Option number 1, do nothing, continue down the same path you're currently on, and continue overworking in your business. Or you can choose option number 2, invest in your digital formula, invest in your business, and invest in your lifestyle. Follow a proven path of someone who has taken and literally coached hundreds of entrepreneurs to build their dream audience, earn more, work less, and live the lifestyle they deserve. It's time to make that decision now. So click on the link, register for your digital formula, and get instant access to our blueprint to transform your business over the next 60 days, risk-free. So right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 50 minutes on the clock, and I'm going to take any questions at all that you have. So if you've got any questions at all, Maria's been collecting some questions and I'm just going to start answering those just now. And if you can go over to the link that's there just now and click over and buy that as I'm answering kind of questions at the same time. So a question from George: how do I connect with people who want to make a difference? Help me promote latent disease detection. Well, again, that's about a matter of going onto Facebook, George, and searching for the people of influence. So when you find people of influence in your niche, that's when you connect with them. You just add them as a friend on Facebook, connect with them, start a genuine conversation. Don't go into the conversation and say, I want this from you. Just start a conversation, very genuine, and be authentic and be yourself, and just say, I've seen you were kind of an influencer. I've seen you were doing this in the field I'm interested in. Just want to let you know that I think what you're doing is absolutely amazing. And that's how you open up a conversation. I get literally hundreds of kind of messages in Facebook every year, literally hundreds, saying, I want you to do this for me. And I'm going, that's not the way to do business. So if you want to genuinely connect with people, start a conversation in a heartfelt way, a heart-centered way, and just open up a conversation and say, listen, just want to write to you and say, I love what you're doing. And that's how you open up a conversation. So I hope that helps, George. A question from Deepa. I have a non-profit trust which depends on crowdfunding, so I'm interested to know how social media can help increase followers. Okay, Deepa, imagine you had a Facebook page and it was all about your kind of non-profit trust. I don't know what the subject is in. I don't know what your kind of non-profit trust is all about. But if you have a Facebook page, even if you have a Facebook page that's not really related to non-profit trust, but has a kind of similar kind of niche, if it's about kind of helping children or helping women in some way or helping guys in some way or helping people in recovery in some way, you can have a Facebook page by the name of your kind of trust, for example. And then you can start kind of adding videos, personal development videos, motivational videos, because everybody, and I mean everybody in every niche, loves these kind of videos and these image quotes and these kind of lives that people do as well. You can use that to build up your following on your Facebook page. And when you do that, you could say, for example, start a live show as well. Do one every Monday. And when you do a live show, for example, you could just kind of give them brilliant information. Again, it could be about your company. It could be about your non-profit trust. Just take people around and show them what it's all about. And just say, listen, if you want to donate, I'm going to put a link down below and you can do that. And then you can put posts up as well about your company and just ask people to click on the link. But I would offer them something for free as well. Because if you think about it, we're all kind of asked to donate for something or other. So what I do, and here's a perfect example, actually. Eva Orsano, who you've just seen, she's starting a non-profit kind of organization as well. She's got a treehouse kind of project. It's called the Treehouse of Hope. And she's starting a project on kind of raising $100,000. What she's done is she's got a group of personal development people together to say and said, listen, could you give away one of your programs to me, not at cost, and I'll sell it to kind of readers or people who donate to my project for $25. Now, all the programs together are worth $500, but she's only asking people to donate $25 for access to all these programs. So if you think about it, something like that, Deepa, might actually help you. So I hope that gives you some ideas. So there's loads you can do around that, to be honest. Question from Tumo. What about cat videos? Will they destroy my Facebook page? Tumo, yes. Well, no, actually, because they're entertaining. So if you've got a page about cats, obviously it's not going to destroy your Facebook page. So no, it's not. Another question from Tumo. Why Facebook actually advises on showing that kind of product pictures in the Facebook business instructions? Why Facebook actually advises on showing, right. So on the business section of that, they show, they're talking about kind of sharing cat videos. Right, I'm with you now. Okay, it's not going to destroy your page, but it's not going to really help your page and your niche. Every now and again might be useful, but not all the time. Question from Elle. is the money coming from your ads on your blog? Yes, sorry, I should have said that. So this is the money from the blog. Well, the blog is actually monetized in different ways, and I just drive traffic from Facebook. So the blog is using Google AdSense. So Google AdSense is an ad network, and every time somebody clicks on the ad in your blog post, obviously I will make money, and that will go into my Google AdSense account, and they send me that out every single month. So they're sending me, just from the blog alone, they're sending me a lot of money just from the blog alone for the Google AdSense. So yeah, it's purely from kind of the adverts, but I've also got affiliate links in there on the blog. I've also got a sign up page where people can sign up to my email list. And I've got my kind of services on offer and my products on offer as well. So that's only one way to make money from your blog, El. So I hope that helps. Thank you very much for the question. Question from Tuomo. Is there some place to find those image quotes from? They seem like really real great for generating inspirational content. Yes, there is. One of the best sites is if you go to goodreads.com. I'm going to share that with you just now. Can I share that? I'll hide that. So I'm sharing it with you just now. It's goodreads.com. And you'll be able to click on that. And what you'll find is a bunch of quotes there. And with the quote, and they've got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of quotes. And you can use their quotes to put onto an image. And that you can use that, share that on your Facebook page as well, as long as you give credit to the owner of that quote. So it might be an author, put in the author's name. So never just kind of pass it off as your own quote. Another way to do it is write your own quotes. So you don't have to kind of just use other people's quotes. You can write your own quotes. So I've got into the habit of kind of writing my own quotes, maybe 2 or 3 quotes every day. And I get inspiration from other quotes, from books, from TV programs or films that I've seen. So you can get into that habit as well and write your own quotes. And the good thing about doing that is that you get known, because if somebody sees your name on an image quote and they see it's been passed all around Facebook, for example, guess what they're going to do? They're going to start to search your name in Google. So they're going to start searching your name. And when they start searching your name, they're going to find your Facebook page. They're going to find your products. They're going to find your blog. They're going to find your Google+, your Twitter, all your other social media profiles as well. And you're going to start getting more traffic. So it's always good to get into the habit of writing your own quotes. And in the program, we actually tell you exactly how to do that. And we've got a bunch of sites that you can go to get inspiration from. And you can do that exactly, write your own quotes. And it need only take a couple of minutes per day. So I hope that helps, Truman. A comment from Keith. Never get tired of listening to you, Steve. Not only is it always inspirational, but unfailingly, I learned something. Oh, thank you very much, Keith. Honestly, I really, really appreciate everybody that's attended tonight. I know you're giving up 90 minutes of your time with your family. I know you're giving up 90 minutes of your own time, whatever you were going to do. And I really, really appreciate it. And Keith, you being here as well is just brilliant. And I love your comments. And I'm kind of touched as well. I always touched by kind of what you say. You never fail to kind of touch me. So I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. So listen, we've got about 5 minutes left. I hope what you bought into the program just now, we're going to welcome new people in as well, which is fantastic. So I'll just see if we've got any more questions before we finish up. Question from Melissa. How effective would a blog page be on a normal business website selling items? Or should a blog page be independent of the business website? No, what you can do, Melissa, you can have a blog on the back end of the website. So say, for example, you've got melissa.com. So you could have melissa.com/blog. And you could do that. You could do that way. So it's on the same domain name. So you could have a theme that incorporates your blog into your website as well. So you could have melissa.com, and it could have a home page which shows all your products, and you could have a blog page as well, but it's still all within kind of melissa.com, for example. So I hope that helps in some way. And there's loads of ways to kind of set up your blog. We show you kind of exactly what to do in the program as well, if that's what you're interested in as well. But it's mainly about growing your Facebook page first. We focus on one thing at a time. This is all about taking one step at a time. It's not about rushing into things. It's all about taking one step at a time. Excuse me. Okay, we've got a question from Keith. Excuse me. And by the way, is the only way to effectively offer lead magnets to use an autoresponder. I only have a small email list at the moment, and so I'm using MailChimp, the free service. And you can't use an autoresponder with this plan. Unless you've got another program, Keith, and I wouldn't shell out on another program just now. Well, to be honest, yeah, I would shell out on another program because it's going to be worth it building up your email list. So it's the only way to effectively offer lead magnets. To offer lead magnets, you can still do that within MailChimp. So you could have a side on your on your widgets on your blog. You could have a on the sidebar a picture of an ebook or something, and you could have just a sign up form. So you should be able to do that on MailChimp as well. A small email list at the moment, so I'm using MailChimp free service. You can't use an autoresponder with this plan. Ah, right, I'm with you. So you can't use the autoresponder. I would kind of splash out maybe about $19 per month to start building your email list, either with Aweber. I definitely recommend Aweber, if I'm being honest. And it's only because I've been using it for years and it's really, really easy to use. There's loads of kind of autoresponder services out there, but if you're used to MailChimp, just sign up for the program. I'd say it was well worth the investment. So if you can manage to get 500 to 1,000 subscribers, and you can do that, you should be making at least $19 per month that you're paying for the autoresponder service. Hopefully, if you're offering an affiliate offer, or you've got your own product, or you've got your own service that you're offering as well. So yeah, I would definitely go for that, Keith, and just splash out the $19 per month on that. And for some people, that's a lot of money, but you should definitely invest in yourself, in your business, and in your personal development. And one of the things for doing that is obviously doing this. And that's what this program is all about as well. It's about investing in yourself. So I hope that answers your question, Keith. Right, I'm just going to nick over and see if we have any more questions. We've got a couple of minutes left. Keith is saying, thanks, Steve. Cheers now. Maria Flynn, the YDF private Facebook group is ready. Okay, to welcome you. This is an amazing bunch of people. So the Facebook group, as I said, this is an amazing bunch of people we've got in there. We've got over 250 entrepreneurs in there working already. And as I said, every single day, they're asking questions, they're asking kind of for help, or they're asking kind of what's going to make their business better as well. And everybody dives in. It's the most positive, really most positive kind of Facebook group I've ever kind of been involved in. And it was something I didn't really expect when I started Your Digital Formula. I didn't expect to grow a group of people like this or bring a group of people like this together. I just thought, okay, I'll just start a Facebook group to see if anybody's got questions. But it just ballooned into this kind of tribe of people. And we've actually met up. We met up in London this year in May. A lot of us, about 50 of us met up at an event. And we've got the YDF kind of event coming up in Scotland as well. So you'll be able to get access to that as well if you wish to go to Edinburgh in Scotland, if you become a Your Digital Formula member as well. So I think that's all the questions we have just now. I think that's the last of the questions. So before we go, do we have any more questions about the program? Josephine is saying, leaving the webinar. Thank you very much for turning up, Josephine. Really appreciate it. We've got a new buyer in, Josephine. Thank you very much for joining the program. We'll see you on the inside. Cannot wait. Cindy is saying, yeah, Josephine, best thing you can do. You won't regret it. Brilliant. Okay, and we've got a few more people coming in. Brilliant. So I'm going to leave you there just now, but I want to thank you all. Really, really appreciate your time in coming on. And I'm just going to see if I can go over to get off the screen again. Right, so we're back on live just now. So I just want to really thank you for coming on. I know you've taken your kind of time away and listened to this kind of webinar, and hopefully you've got something from it, because that's what it was all about. Although I've got an offer for Your Digital Formula, that is obviously what the webinar kind of is all about, Your Digital Formula. But I always want to give you great content that you can use, you can take away, and it's actionable for your Facebook page, your business, your blog, or whatever. Or hopefully it's given you a few aha moments as well. And if it has, I've done my job. And that's what it's about. And we've got a few new members in as well, got a few new members to Your Digital Formula, and we're going to be welcoming them in just now. So thank you very much, everybody. I'm just going to see the chat. I really, truly appreciate your time here. Melissa saying thank you, it's been amazing. Good night, all. Brilliant webinar, says Lorraine. Cindy saying yep. Kay is saying thank you. Eva's so full of love and joy. So thank you so much, Josephine, George, and Anne. I'll see you. I will be welcoming you into the group shortly. So we've got more people joining the YDF tribe. So we call them the YDF tribe, or Bravehearts. We've nicknamed us. We've kind of collectively called ourselves the Bravehearts. So it's really good to have this kind of team spirit that we've all got, and I can't wait to see all the new members in there just now. So thank you so much again for your time. I will be doing a replay for this, and I'll send out a link. I'm just going to kind of edit the video so you get out all of this, so you don't need to see my face all the time. We'll just edit that out, and you can just get to see the webinar straight. And if you've got any questions, just ask me with the email as well that we'll be putting out for you. So thanks again for your time. I really, really appreciate you. And I'm going to leave it there just now. Have a brilliant day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Bye now.